unfortunate, man. I feel for you Texans fans, right? I really do. And as a Packers fan, I mean, at least I know my team's not going to be the Cleveland Browns, because we got a quarterback in the future in Jordan Love that I like. But you mentioned that you don't think the Texans are going to win the division. Personally, I disagree. I think that Deshaun Watson's going to somehow overcome things. And I don't know. I just look at quarterbacks and I say, okay, when you have a guy like Deshaun Watson, you have a chance to win 8 to 10 games each year off their greatness alone. I understand that Indianapolis made some moves. Michael Pittman's a good player. We'll see what Philip Rivers does with a better offensive line. I don't know. I think Houston's still going to sneak out this division and win it. I think the offensive line is going to take a step, hopefully. Deshaun is Deshaun. He's going to be great. You're going to get top 5 quarterback play there. J.J. Watt's a very good edge rusher. The defensive line is solid. It's not great, but it's solid. If the secondary improves with Conley and Roby, then yeah, you might have something. I don't see this team as a Super Bowl contender. I see them as about a 10-6 team, maybe 11-5 if things really go well. But yeah, who do you think is going to actually win this division? And about how many wins do you see the Texans getting? I think you're probably around the 9-7, 8-8 range because you don't believe in Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, I would probably say like 9-7 is about right for Houston, solely because of Deshaun Watson. In terms of who I think is going to win the division, probably Tennessee. If I had to pick, I'd probably say the Titans. I think after Tannehill got in there, they were a better team. They were the best team in the division after Tannehill took over. They kind of fell behind in the division early because of Marcus Mariota, but after they made that switch, they were the best team in the division. I don't really see any reason why that won't continue. Not to mention they had a pretty good draft themselves, and they got some pretty damn good players. So I would probably lean Tennessee out of all 4 teams.
Thank you so much for watching this video today. Please also note that the Juice Alert Sports Podcast is not just a YouTube channel. It is available on all podcasting platforms, including Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Apple Podcasts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content with all your friends. This podcast is my favorite thing in the entire world right now. It is my passion. And I want more people to listen to this podcast. I really want this podcast to grow. Also, a fun fact about me is that I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. I am looking to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. And I potentially would like to start my own network if this podcast really truly grows. Or if I fall short of that goal, I would love to work for a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. I am open to all networks. So if you believe in my dreams and you see or hear my passion through the screen, be sure to tell all your friends about the Juice Alert Sports Podcast. Stay motivated, you guys. Have a God bless day, and I'm out.